Hello everyone, my name is Joshua Solis and I'm enrolled in the Bachelor of Music Production Producer degree program here at Full Sail. And the person that I chose for this interview he's actually a good friend of mine, but his name is David Bonilla, and he's a technical director at a church in St. Louis, Missouri. It's a pretty big church, and he oversees all of the technical side of that ministry, which includes like cameras, lighting, just audio, video, all the audio video stuff. And when I go over the questions, he actually emailed them to me last night. Excuse me, the answers. The first question was, what do you see as the role of the visual arts in society today, particularly in your profession? And his answer was, visual arts is everything I do, so I see the visual arts as a very important role in what I do. I'm the tech director for a church, and I am in charge of audio, video, and lighting aspects of the service. My job and career is all about the visual arts. My job is taking aspects of visual arts and using them to enhance our worship experience. It is a key component that has helped take our worship to the next level. And the second question was, new communications and media technologies make imagery almost instantly available. Do you believe that this is having a positive or negative influence on the field, industry, and provide an example? So his answer was, I guess it is all in the way that you use it, that it's used. If used correctly, they can create a positive energy within my field. And his example was, before one new service, we decided to use Twitter to get students to interact before service, to create a gathering of people before the service started. We used a program called ProPresenter with a Twitter app and shot the live Twitter feed to the screen so everyone could see. Then we started posting comments on what the service was going to look like and how the last service has blessed us. It was a hit, and most of the kids joined in and began to tweet, and the Twitter feed started to hype up and carried it throughout the service. So that was his answer for that. The next question was, what popular images do you see that are frequently repeated throughout your industry? And his answer was brand logos of different products or programs that are commonly used within the church world. So he wasn't very specific about that. And if you're in the church world, you understand that there's really not that much, that's out there. It's pretty much everyone's using pretty much the same thing as far as that. And who is your favorite? The next question is, who is your favorite visual artist, or what is your favorite style of visual art? And his answer was, I guess when I think of visual arts, I think of technology and the use of it to create visual art components. With that said, I would say that I'm swapped with the visual arts of production and concert components. So I say a group that I think does this very well is a musical group called Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Their productions are one of the best I have ever seen, and is a true inspiration within my field. So that was a pretty good answer, because TSOs, they're pretty amazing, the stuff they put on, the visual arts that they do. And the last question was, how was your knowledge of famous artwork influence your creative process? And his answer for that was, I don't think famous artwork has really influenced me in my creative process. So that was basically his answers. David's been in the industry for several years. So he's a young guy, but he's worked for production companies, and he was actually my basically boss here when he was here in San Antonio. He was the director of audio, and when he left, I took his place here. But he's very knowledgeable in his field, and well, that's my interview, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.